All right. Hey, everybody. Hulaby Beach. Oh. Well, I'm glad to see that still works, Hulaby. So I take it by you dropping in that we're still friends? Don Flying and XP. Hey. Oh, ads. Yes. I don't have any control over that. Can you guys hear me okay? For whatever reason today, it took me an hour to fix the problems on this thing to get going. So, I don't know what happened, but Zayden, hey man, hello. Good seeing you. Don Flying and XP. How you doing? So we're off to Denver today. That floppy, okay, I think I know what that is. I might have oh, I found out what that is, Ray. I think I got a switch going bad. It's the flight altitude switch. Okay, so, all right, so it's in kilograms again. Everything is reset. This is just fascinating. I wonder if I can fix that real quick. I'm doing a lot better now I got my sim back up and running. Let's see here. It's on one. I think it is. Let's see here. Settings. Oh. Options. There we go. There we go. Now I'm good. Now I won't be so confused. All right. How you doing, Hulaby? I can't tell you, that was such a great time on Saturday. I know Lori really, really enjoyed it. No, I didn't install it. What happened is I don't know if there was something universal that happened, but all of the computers, their graphic displays were out of order. And so that just really messed things up. Okay. Let's get the APU going. We're filled up. Oh, you know what? I need XPilot. Get that loaded up. Let's connect. This should be interesting. Oh, I'm glad you guys had a blast, because we did too. Okay, Seattle Center's. Oh, I just missed. Oh, that really. Okay, well, everybody signed off. Once again, I miss out. Oh well. That's good. Maybe this will be a good test flight to see how everything works out, because we are going into Denver. And so this is my first time in X-Plane to do this. Hopefully that clickety-clackety stuff's not going anymore. So 5 for fuel, cost index 20.
Okay, the cabin is secured.
Flight level 370. Execute. Leave that there. Flaps 5. Center of gravity. Trim is 5 to. Whoa. Okay. I'm missing the trim. Oh man, everything's gone. It's on full Red Bull mode. Hey, speaking of Red Bull mode, so Satan, yeah, I had no choice. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 rejected my cockpit. So I didn't have a choice. Let me see here. I thought oh, maybe it's not here. Options. Oh, here we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. I don't know what that one does. But. Okay. All right. We got, looks like we got everything back. I think. We'll soon find out, I'm sure. All right, so we're not going to have any. I've got us up on ATC, but we're probably not going to have any. So let's see here. Get charts up. So X-Plane came out with a good 737 payware. Well, Satan, I'll tell you what, I am flying the Zibo, and I'm here to tell you this thing is incredibly realistic. In fact, it's so realistic that I can't describe. It's nuts. It's so very real. And it's all thanks to Zibo, Nico, and Sasso, and there's a couple other 737 pilots have made this thing, and it's, I don't like that sound. It's crazy. All right. My only big, I mean, I'm going to be greatly looking forward to 12, but I just don't. I think like a lot of the Zibo developers are talking about, because they're working with X-Plane 12 to get so that this works. They're talking about there's going to be a lot of crocodile tears about the scenery. Okay, so we're going to take the Bobbit departure. So Bobcat 4 departure with the buoy transition. We're going to be departing on runway 12. And then execute legs. We're going to arrive in Denver on the Flatty 3. And it's going to be the Tofu transition. And we're anticipating 16 left. All right, and then we're going to execute that. Now we're going to go to our plan mode. Zip this down here to take a peekaboo, make sure that we're all good. Step through this. Dasper, Bobbit, Zork, Tools, Boy, Tofu, Ganola, Hippie, Folsom, Bobco. Wait. Okay. And we'll be safe. Be done. All right, and it looks like it's going to take us right in. All right, so we're looking good there. Go back to map. And the next page is, all right, so we'll take the runway heading. Yeah, actually, Beach, I've been reading about, well, because I know that Austin, during the Oshkosh event, he said at the end of the month. You know, take that for what you will, right? All right, so I think as long as everything visually and sound-wise is good, I think we're going to go ahead and proceed. Everybody there in the PAX list there, ready to go? All right, let's go ahead and button it up. Remove chocks. Get our altitude in here for landing. Chocks are removed on APU power. Let's go ahead and let's get a push going here. Yeah, let's cook this pig. Yes, I agree.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Let's see if this crazy drunk driver can push us back correctly. Okay, squawking 2200. Turn on our alt reporting. Seatbelt signs on. Probes steady.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, what is our runway heading here? Scrooby dooby doo. Scrooby dooby. Scrooby dooby doo. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what's our V speeds here? Takeoff. Get those in, right. 141.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, parking brake is released.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Alright, we get to start some engines. Okay, left and right pack off. Spinning 2. So the click, is it back or is it gone? Right now it's our crazy drunk driver pushback people. Gone, nice. So what it is, guys, is I think I got a switch going bad here. So as this thing is bouncing around, it's making the knob turn into Zibo. And when the knob is turning into Zibo, it makes that clickety-clack sound. All right, am I overpowering the mic, or is it okay? Okay, good. So it's not really the altimeter, it's the flight altitude that you have to dial in for your cabin pressurization. Oh. How about if we give it some fuel, huh? There we go. I know what you meant, Satan. I knew what you meant. Right.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Alright. Parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Oh, let's see if this works. I worked on it. I don't want to have to tell them to disconnect all the time. Just hopefully they should auto disconnect. Alright. N2 is 24. Fuel cut in. So we're going to just take Alpha to Alpha 5. All right, we got a good start on engine number 1.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Taxi lights coming on. See here. Bozeman traffic, Alaska 7 or YOLO 705, taxiing via Alpha 5 for runway 12 departure. Oh yeah, what is that? You love the YOLO uniform? Me too. These are actually my favorite shirts to wear, and anytime I can wear these, I do. All right. Actually, we already took care of that. All right. Engine's going to go to continuous. Flaps going 5. Speed brake stowed. Auto brake RTO. You can work on civilian sector airplanes. That is sweetness there, Satan. Absolute sweetness. Okay. Looking good, looking good, looking good. We're going to go ahead and turn off the APU. So also, guys, new, hey, and Ray, this is for you too. Beach House. We're going to fly into Denver. I just did the ortho for Denver. So, and we'll see how that turns out. This is the first time I'm flying into Denver in X-plane. So this could be quite a dumpster fire or pretty fun. We'll soon find out. Which is it? Tune in. Right. Bozeman traffic, a YOLO 705, taxiing in position, runway 12. Bozeman traffic. All right, auto brake set, flaps 5 set, heading select set, VNAV set. Let's look at the legs page here real quick. We're just going to go ahead and I'm going to just clear that right up right now. Execute. Landing lights on. All right, we're all looking good. Throttle's coming up 40%. Got 2 good engines, Toga. Beat tapes live, cross checks good. 80 knots. Ooh, it's gonna be close.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
All right, gear coming up.
$400.
Come on, flaps 2. Bring nose down a little bit.
$1,000.
Flaps coming all the way up. Yeah, Denver is huge. It is going to be interesting. All right, looking good, looking good, looking good. Right. Bozeman traffic, YOLO 705, departing via the Bobcat 4, departure. Bozeman traffic. All right, going through 10,000 feet. Flaps up, speed brake stowed, engines to auto. We're looking good. Yeah, it's set to real weather. In fact, an hour before I was able to get this girl going, it was raining, but seems to be all good now. Should be for a neat descent. If everything goes well, if I've timed this right, we should descend into Denver just at dusk. And it's too bad you jumped in so early, Ray, because I think I've fixed your login, but we'll have to figure that out later.
$1,000 to go.
Oh, so we're going to go on up to 370 now. Miles, just let her take care of biz. I hope that, oh man, I'd really like to know what that is. I'm not wondering if it's, sure does. It only comes and goes whenever I've got XPilot going. All right. So now we are doing the getting ready to cross Zork. Yep. So there is a bunch of new stuff that they've programmed for the 737 FMC. This is now up to version 54.13, and you can now, like, you can, I don't know if you can see it, it says right down, right below my notes page. So now you see this route 2 legs. So now you can have 2 routes put in. You can have your primary, you can have an alternate, you can have it set up so that's your return leg. All right, we're going through 18,000, going standard on the left and right. So that is pretty impressive. My wife should be starting her way home. So anyway, next time, Beach, I think on the Thursday event, you're going to have to delay your sign-on until the stream is up and going, because I want to see if it's fixed. Well, actually, you'll probably be sitting back drinking a nice glass of wine with Hulaby Beach while actually this stream will be going. Ryan's got that event going on Thursday. I think I'm going to join in. See something here, land. Oh. So why is that not working? Oh, I know why. Ooh. That's a little scary. Tentative? Yeah. But dude, how cool would that be? Both you and I in the air, huh? Maybe we could get Don Flying XP in with us, huh? All 3 of us? Who else ever wants to join in on Thursday's event? Just have the YOLO extravaganza. You're going to have YOLO Express, you'll have YOLO Air. And by the way, Ray, I figured out how you can file for YOLO. I'm all legal now in I'm all legal beagles for VATSIM. Well, this Thursday they've got a an event in let me look it up. It's one that just got filled in, so I don't know if it's on the event calendar. Yeah, it is on the event calendar. If you go to the ZHU ARTCC org, it'll have it there. Let's see if I can call it up. Do. So, focus fields for Thursday night are going to be Kilo, Mike, Oscar, Bravo, and then Kilo, Golf, Phosphorus, Tango. Everybody's like, phosphorus? What? Papa. Thought I'd see if anybody's paying attention. Hey, beach, look, there's clouds way up here. Oh, Hulaby Beach. So how did you like those outtakes? Did you at least have a few tears running down your cheek after seeing those? All right, so once we get up to altitude too, I'm gonna kick this old girl and we're gonna push the inside of the envelope for speed. Let's go to, look at the cruise page. There's the cruise page. Target speed is 0.77. Let's go to 0.80. So execute that. So once we get up to cruise, I don't know if I'll be able to do 0.8. We'll see. If not, check it out. We'll lower it down a little bit. So, anyway, next time we get together, Beach, got to get your hard drive up here. So that when X-Plane 12 comes out, you got all the scenery ready. All right, well, there's your real weather. We're off the charts here. Let's go ahead and let's start calling up Denver charts. Wait, no, I don't need the Bobcat charts anymore. I can get rid of those. Don't need the parking for right, so I'm supposed to be taking the flat 3 RNAV arrival. That is selected. Approach 16 ILS 16 left. Got that. And then taxi airport. Let's see here. Yeesh, big. So, not too bad. If 16 left, I could just run it all the way down to the end of the, well, I could take the high-speed Foxtrot exit. If I do it right, I can just take the high-speed Foxtrot 4 onto Foxtrot and then run that right to the concourses. So yeah, I think charts are all called up. So something kind of interesting. So I post my videos on YouTube, right? Just because I like to keep the collection of them there, and since I'm not a partner with Twitch, you know, they delete your videos after a while. So anyway, I had some posted, and I went up there today to go and check out and see, you know, if my family's checked them out or whatever. And I get a few views, but what's crazy is I've got some haters now. They hate my videos. And like today, it was down to like, on my last one that I just posted, was it like 2 or 3 days ago, it only had 70% likes. It had a whole bunch of people give me the thumbs down. And I'm thinking to myself, now, how can you give it a thumbs down without knowing or telling me what you didn't like about it? You know, of course, not being a troll, right? You don't want the trolls in there, right? But yeah, I've got some, it's official, I got some haters. Let's see what we got for weather. Anything on the weather radar? Oh, we got a little bit of stuff about 30 miles ahead of us. We got a couple of interesting red dots there. So yeah, I just found that interesting. Scenery, I must be back into, so when I first took off out of BoeingSkyPilot, they didn't look that good, but now I'm back into the good scenery again. Must have been a little bit of a gap. All right, coming up on Fly with Rookie. There you are, my man. How are you doing? All right, so we're coming up on cruise speed, and 0.8 is being, engines are revving us up to 0.8. Nice. How you feeling, Fly with Rookie? You feeling any better? Peter! Actually, the dumpster fire all happened before takeoff. It all happened before takeoff. Yeah, how, you know, Fly with Ricky, how are you doing? Dave! Good to see you, Dave. How goes the IRL flying? Leaving all the fake flying to us guys here. That's pretty good. I got to figure out some emotes that do that. All right, so we're going to get ready to cross over into Denver control area. KZDV. I imagine we still don't have you know, multi-engine, I'll tell you what, that is good. Peter, oh my gosh, you're absolutely right. Yeah, Don, you like that? You like the pancake entrance, huh? Yeah, Dave was like one of the first guys ever to sign on and join in on the YOLO Air program. He still hasn't got a single point yet. We don't hand out points for frequent flyer miles at all. See, right there, it says 0 points. Oh. The legs page here. Beach, you should be really happy with this. I mean, we're riding right on the barber pole here. No Biscoff cookies given out on this flight. Right. You know. Oh, great. Oh my word. Holy smokies. It is the man, the myth, the legend. Holy smokies. Welcome aboard, everybody, from Sim Caesar. Oh, welcome, everybody. Yeah, big old fat raid from Sim Caesar. You know what, though? Oh, I should be the one giving you the sub there, Sim Caesar. Oh, man, welcome, everybody. Thank you so much. Sim Caesar, how in the wide, wide world of sports are you? Hey, we're going into Denver. We're going into Denver, sir. Holy smokies. And, of course, Sim Caesar just triggered off a hype train. Holy moly. Well, how are you doing, Sim Caesar? It's probably everything's going by so fast I can't even catch up. Sam Boss, hey, welcome. Cold Nebule, hey, welcome. November 8033 Fox, howdy. Oh, Sim Caesar. Man, the old chatbot's like struggling far behind there. Drone Flyer, hey man, hello, hello. Fallen Hammer 22, thank you sir, I appreciate it. Super Trifon 173, welcome. Oh, I love the shamrocks. Hard to keep up here, guys. Welcome aboard, everybody. Right now we're leveled off at 370, flying into Denver in X-Plane 11. I know that's going to be a major disappointment for a lot of you Microsoft flyers, but we've orthofied our flight, so should be seeing how this goes down. Taco Wolf, hey-o, how you doing, sir? Peaches, the is that bird? Well, how about Peaches? It's actually, yeah, right now it's the full front end section of a 737 that is home built, and soon we're going to be, Beach House and I are going to be building further back. We're going to be putting in all the, we're going to go far back enough that we're going to have the first class lounge back there too. Good to be back. Where'd you go? So, thank you, Sim Caesar. If you're still around, I know you probably got a busy night ahead of you, but thank you so much. College classes. Ah, okay, okay. Gotcha. So, yeah. Welcome, everybody. Welcome aboard YOLO Air, where every flight is an adventure and every in-flight meal a dash to the lavatory. Actually, yes, there is going to be a door. We'll have the door and everything. So that'll be there. All right, let's jump back into the... But the intent is we'll have the door, we'll have the jump seat, you know, we'll have the fuse panels, and then you'll go back to the station, and then we'll have the overhead bins with first class seats. That is the goal. Yeah, actually, it's funny you should, Peaches, bring that up. The end goal will be to have monitors on the first class seat windows, so if you look out, you'll be looking out like you would on the first class seats. That's the goal. I don't know if we'd get there anytime soon. Right now, this was about, Beach, what would you say, about a year in trying to get this girl flying again after we moved it. So I'm getting in a lot of flying that I can while I can before we start moving on to the other projects. So, yeah, I've seen Flying Fabio and Chewy, yeah, but I will tell you, now, don't get me wrong, PMDG, I love their aircraft. In fact, that's what, PMDG is what got me hooked on the 737. Absolutely love their aircraft, and I think it's superb craftsmanship, and I think they're awesome. The problem is they don't integrate into the flight deck, where now Zibo, the X-Plane 11 737-800 aircraft, really is designed for both the desktop flyer and the cockpit builders, and it is so real. You can go to this guy's website or YouTube site, is Skymatics, and if you see his site, it's nothing but 737 pilots and a developer, and they've got this thing so real. In fact, now it's so real that you can select the version of aircraft of a 737 that you want to fly. It's really, really crazy, incredible. FluxTube 74, welcome aboard YOLO 705. Okay, so with that, we're screaming right along. Top of descent is just under 160 miles. So we're talking, we're probably about another 40 minutes before touchdown. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead turn off the seatbelt signs. Not that we have any seatbelts on this aircraft. We don't, since we want to give you the bargain basement prices, we don't put seatbelts on. We just hand out duct tape. And with that, speaking of which, so what's another nice thing, guys, with X-Plane 11 Zibo that I use is that I can take the Zibo tablet that would normally be in the view, and I can put it here, right here on my tablet, and operate it. Alrighty, so today, let's see here. I'm kind of interested. I want to see how the auto land works on this with this latest update. I might let it do its thing and see what it does. We'll see. But I'll need to make sure I have a very... oh, so here's the other thing. So like in your descent page... Let's see here. It's oh yeah, the forecast. So now they got a forecast that you can put in all of that information. It's crazy, and it does affect how the plane performs on its descent. And it looks like the Zulu time, no, the Zulu time is still not correct. Is it, Beach? Yeah, it doesn't look, I gotta figure out why my Zulu time is off. Rocket Wolf, yeah. Seatbelt choices, huh? There is plenty of gum under the seats because we pulled these seats out from decommissioned aircraft, and these were all the ones that were left over that nobody wanted. And yeah, there's plenty of gum to choose from. Multicolors, different variances of stickiness. The only problem with gum is, you know, once you use it, you might not get out of the seat. So at Hippie, we should, yeah, there it is. We'll be just above 270. Yeah, Don, I'm not exactly sure on that procedure. Don't you have to convert it over into an XML file? It's going to be 1-6 left. 1-6 left for our arrival there, Beach. Do you know how to pull that in, Don? I got the FMC. I've got the SC. See, here's the forecast. And I know Skymatics had made a training video on how to pull that in. I've got to go back and watch it again. I mean, he's got a training video just about on every new facet for this aircraft. And I just got to figure out how to do that. So we're looking here at 1-6 left. So it looks like course is going to be 173. I'll just go ahead and get that put in now. 173. There we go. And radios is going to be 111.1. Oop. 111.1. So radios are set. Oh, you have to rename it. Okay, so that's what I didn't do. I didn't rename it. Yes, I'm on cockpitbuilders.com. I sure am there, November 8033 Fox. So Don, that's what it is. I did not rename it. And then import. And you're supposed to be able to import it through the FMC. Correct, Don? I kind of miss having VATSIM going. Alright, we're going to make our turn up here to Tofu. Ah! November 8033 Fox. Ray Sakowitz. Yep. He has got quite the neat... If you guys don't know beach houses, I don't know if anybody can pop it in there, but you got to check out beach houses. Beach 1900. I'm trying to convince him to convert it to a 350i so we can fly together. SimBrief doesn't actually. It does on the flight plan import. It does really good. Just a weather briefing, yeah. I know Zibo worked on making that importable. I just don't know the procedures right now. Oh, hey, sorry about that, November 8033 Fox. I have to limit the postings because I have been, yeah, some people posted some pretty bad stuff, so I just, to keep people from doing that, I just make sure that they are either subscribers or get permission. So, sorry about that. Unless maybe Beach House can give you permission to post. Are you able to do that, Beach? I think you're the only mod in the... Oh, yeah, so... yeah. Yeah, Beach House has got an awesome Beach 1900. All right, so we're 80 miles from top of descent. In fact, November 8033 Fox Beach is my good friend, and he comes up and we fly together a lot on the weekends. Skylane, hey, coming in with a raid, welcome. Welcome to YOLO 705. Hey Don, I appreciate that. That'd be way cool, thanks. Slendy, hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Skylane, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome aboard. Hope you guys had a good stream. Well, thank you for the follow. With YOLO Air, where you are never late boarding because we never depart on time. Holy smokies, 8-hour long haul. I bet you're dead. Have any YOLO flights departed on time? Well, they may have departed on time, but they never arrive on time. There's always something that goes wrong. There's a reason why you'll find a lot of people who join us on these flights. They always ask, has the dumpster fire started yet when they come in? There's a reason for that. With something like this, there is always something that can go wrong. Real salty. Actually, it was, I don't know how to describe this. This setup is so complex. It can be very frustrating at times, but if you can, I would really suggest, like you try to build it yourself, and here's the reason why. When something goes wrong, you'll know how to fix it. So like if I was to come out and build somebody a flight sim, and something goes wrong, let's say 6 months later, let's say Windows doesn't update, or you have a computer SSD drive that goes bad. Because you've built it, you know what kind of goes wrong. So while I consider it a real compliment to be asked, I just don't think it would be too helpful for you. No. You're right. All passengers are required, instead of carry-on luggage, they're required to carry their fire extinguishers on board. Rocket Wolf, skip frames. All right, is that for you or is that me? Because I'm not showing any skip frames. Parking brake. Hey, dude, how in the wide world of sports are you doing? What are you referring to, Rocket Wolf? So, Real Salty, where are you located out of? Just out of curiosity. Wow, video stats. Ooh, that is a lot. Well, Taco Wolf. Oh my gosh. That is an absolute requirement for all passengers to be briefed and know how to properly handle dumpster fire exterminations. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Part of the safety brief. Actually, yeah, that would be something else. November 8033 Foxy, thank you. Thank you very much. It is, once this thing gets built, and because like I said, it's taken almost a year, and I had everything. It took a year to just get her all working properly again. That move was really rough. All right. We're about 30 miles from top of descent, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone, please return to your seats. Take all your contraband with you. Properly stow it and hide it from the authorities when they come through. Stop, drop, and roll down the aisle, right? That's pretty good. Ah, there you go, Rocket Wolf. He opened one up for you. Let's just take a look here, make sure pre-flight's done, preliminary pushback done, start, taxi, takeoff, all done. Okay, so for our descent procedure, if we need to, we'll use alternate altitude intervention. I don't think we should need to. She should be able to. Let's set this for 10,000. Let's see here. We'll have the fasten seatbelt sign come on below 15,000 or just above 15,000. Landing lights on at 10,000. Hey, Dave. Dude, you have a good one, man. I am so glad you could pop in. Keep pursuing that twin engine, man. Proud of you, dude. Glad you were able to come in and hang out as well, man. Go off and do real pilot things, not like us fake pilots. Night, Dave. Okay. All right. Let's see if she goes, let's see if she just starts to descend on her own. And here we go! That is on the affirmative, sir. 122.8. Oh, Rocket Wolf. Oh, dude, yeah, sorry. The links. So everybody, if you want a link, yeah, you'll need to go through Beach House to get a permission real quick. Oh, it went to Beach for review. Got it. You're gonna try and intercept me on. Okay, cool. That sounds great. All right, so Beach, I guess you got something for review. Yeah, November 8033 Fox. Dude, you have a good one. I'm so glad you could come in and hang out with us for a little bit. I know it's really kind of getting late for some people. We're going to try to make a dusk arrival into Denver. All right, so we've started our descent. That timing was a little bit off. All right, so we've started our descent. Seatbelt signs on. Set our engines to continuous. No, at Beach, he was wanting to post a link. You don't know how to allow him to... Okay, I got you. That's all right. Yeah, and I can't do it from the flight deck, so... gotta trim this down a little bit. All right, so we've started our descent. Right now, our RNP ANP is saying we're right on schedule. Insert dope. Yeah, right. Absolutely. Yeah, so Rocket Wolf, you have to. I'm sorry, you'll have to give us a little bit of a break. We're not, we're not very intuitive streamers. We just kind of just jump in and fly. Some people are really, really good at setting up streams and doing that kind of stuff, and unfortunately, Beach House and I are just not there. We know how to build these things. But we're not as clever and smart as a lot of the other people that do their streams. Oh. See, I'm not showing any drop frames whatsoever. Is anybody else having seeing any video problems? Are you guys? Am I bouncing around all over the place? Because it's not showing on all my data. Oh. Okay, so it's on the receiving end that it's being dropped. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. I'll have to go back and look and see what's going on. We'll have to go in and see what in the wide world. God, this is kind of neat with all the lights starting to come in down below. Yeah, so where is that setting though that you go in and adjust for drop frames? I'm curious to know, just in case, you know. No, I'm not using OBS. I'm using Streamlabs OBS. Let's go ahead and so be safe. Yeah, I know it's a variant. Yeah, so that's probably, yeah. I know a lot of people do use OBS. So our radios are set. Get this 173 set. Okay, thanks, Don. That'd be cool, Rocket Wolf. That'll be, yeah, drop that in there, and we'll be interested in checking that out. All right, gonna need a METAR report for Denver. Anybody shoot me a METAR report? Done. Thresher. All right, so 210 at 13. Oh, thank you, Taco Wolf. Okay. All right, set on the left and right there. Have Juliet. I have Juliet. Okay, thank you so much, sir. All right, starting to slow down. Oh, I wonder if it got changed. Because I did. All right, sorry about that. Just shows you how far behind I am on everything.
And all of your carry-on items are properly stowed underneath that seat in front of you or back up in the overhead bin. It's now time to turn off and stow all portable electronic devices and
All right. You're in there. I just got notification you showed up. All right, slowing down. Let's see here. .53.47. Okay, slowing down some more. Flaps 2. Ooh, weather change going on there. That'll be nice when that's supposed to be gone in X-Plane 12. All right, go auto brake 2. Landing lights coming on. Starting APU. DigiDriver, hey! You're just coming in as we're doing our first ever landing in Denver in X-Plane 11. How are you doing this evening? Hangar offices need furniture. They always need furniture, right? All right. Okay, it looks like we have an airport in sight, ladies and gentlemen. What's that for, Peaches? So we're set there.
$1,000 to go.
Whoa, that weather is bouncy. This weather changes really bouncy around. Alright, so as you see there, it kicked me. We'll be above 8,000, and then we'll should have our glide scope here come in line. Oh, Peaches, if you're in Microsoft 2020, I wouldn't doubt that. Denver traffic, YOLO 705. Making approach on runway 16 left. Denver traffic. So we're going to look for our two diamonds here. They're hollow right now, saying that they've got no information on them. Our RNP and AMP have picked up. So the two little pink triangles there are saying that we are right where we need to be. Decel again. Okay, so we're about 12 miles out. Okay, so diamond, let's see here, let's do this, do this, do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're on single channel. Time to lock it in. Oh, this weather change. All right, so our VOR diamond has captured. As you can tell, it's full on pink now. Our glide scope is still not captured yet. Okay, 10-mile final. Denver traffic, YOLO 705, 10-mile final, runway 16 left. Denver traffic. Oh, come on, why are you nose diving? Come on, girl. That's why. 139. Right, 5-mile gear coming down. Laps 30.
Traffic. Climb. Increase climb. Increase
Oh,
climb.
I know who that is. That's Beach House. Ha!
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Ah, there he goes. Oh, that is great.
Clear of conflict.
Ah, that's Beach. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. All right.
500. 400.
That was awesome.
300.
We're going to have to report him.
200.
I want to see how she does on land 3, guys.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Look at that. Gosh, she did good. And reverse thrust. And manual braking. Oh, you got no skin. All right, Fox 4, perfect. Denver traffic, YOLO 705, clear of runway 16 left on Fox 4. Taxiing to terminals via Foxtrot 1, YOLO 705. That was cool. Beach, are you on 122.8? So that land 3 was awesome. And that is all the work due to Zibo and company. You can't rate. I'm on 122.8. Delta 209, YOLO 705. How do you read? Over. Delta 209, YOLO 705. This is a nice airport. For being a stock airport, doesn't look too bad, does it? Yeah, Taco, that is amazing. I wonder what the landing rate really was. But gosh, that was good. All right, so how about if we pick this one up here? Oh, I didn't turn off my landing lights. Blinding everybody with my landing lights. All right. Yeah, it'll be a good VOD to watch. Hey, Beach, who can we raid? All right, guys. So that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm going to be doing another flight on Thursday for the VATSIM event out of the ZHU control area. So we'll hopefully have obviously ATC control then, and I'm going to be looking forward to that event. Fly with Ricky, you have a good one. Fliggity, okay, sounds good. Let's go raid Fliggity. So with that, guys, if you want to stick around, we're going to raid Fliggity. If you guys are off to bed yourself, good night. Have a good one, and thanks a lot for joining in along on YOLO 705. And I do appreciate all the humor. It's hanging out with you guys is what makes this all the fun. So till next time, guys, we shall see you on Thursday. Take care, everybody.
You have choices when you fly. That's why the people at YOLO Airlines are surprised when you choose us. When the YOLO jets are flying, some days we're really trying. Sometimes it's almost like we care. A family trip, that special friend, an important customer. Whatever your reason to fly, you might get there safely on YOLO Airlines. Some pilots make it look so easy. Every YOLO flight is an adventure. Every in-flight meal, a trip to the lavatory. You'll be really glad to land. We love to fly, but we don't know how. We don't try very hard, and it shows. You'll never be late because we never depart on time. So sit back, try to relax, and let YOLO pilots point out the sights.
Peter says port our anus, not the right wing. Isn't that what he said?
Port.
What?
Port. Can't even say it.
That's what it sounds like, right?
Port. No, I'm Port Arane Sass. Aaron Sass. Or Uranus.
You only live once. That's the spirit of YOLO Airlines. So when you're ready to fly, there's one airline ready to serve you. Poorly.